boys, one brain cell. My name's Chuck Beeson, and this is
Joel Norton.
And today we are reacting to some nihilism. This is Rancid.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know if you would be able to pronounce that or not.
Really?
I know typically I'm the one that struggles with words, but
yeah, I struggle sometimes.
I was like, I don't know if you'll get nihilism.
Well, this is off the album Let's Go, so let's quit talking and let's fucking go.
Well, hold on. Quit rushing the program, Chuck, okay? First of all, I have to give big props to my dude Tim for pumping in all these Rancid picks and just torturing Chuck. I fucking love you, and you're my hero.
Shout out to Tim because I don't want to thank him. I'm so confused right now. I don't know what to do.
I'm just we found that you like Lars, apparently. So I hope that next month he gives you lots of Tim.
Of course you do.
I mean, we got to push it a little further, right? For science. That's what I'm thinking.
For science.
That's what I'm thinking. Let's send
this is all an experiment.
Drive down on Sherman Farms. White ghettos, paint up picture. Booking homes and booking farms. When so full of sketch command, stand up by, hit the shots of moon took up. Release it from more substance. Total rejection, total destruction. Nihilistic feeling. So moving if you try really hard. You see right through them. Nihilism. 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 Coming to Union District. Drive down on Sherman Farms. White ghettos, paint up picture. Booking homes and booking farms. Walking up there for self-destruction. Not affected by repercussions. Dirty on the bed, but on the tree. Say right now, I think I can think. Now let's get feeling. Some moving if I try really hard. I see right through them. Nihilism. 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 I could not stand up. I was hitting the shots and I moved to a club where you're coming to Union District and you drive that Sherman Palms. White ghetto paints a picture, broken homes and broken bones. Yeah, broken bones. Hey, 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 hey.
Well, this was a roller coaster for me.
Yup.
There were okay. I love the verses in the sound, like the melody of the verses.
Okay.
They had a great sound. And there was a little bit of repetitiveness there.
Yup.
Because they repeat the white ghettos paint a picture twice, right? Or more than that, maybe?
If you count the last one.
Oh, three total. Okay. So there wasn't a whole lot of depth there in the thing, but which is okay. That's all right. You know, that still sounded good. So that didn't really bother me. The nihilism bothered me. I'm not gonna lie. The first time was fine. I was like, okay, whatever. The second one was where it got me a little bit because it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 7. Then thankfully, I really liked the way that 6th nihilism rolls into the 7th because he starts singing again.
Yep.
And it gave it a different feel. Right. Like it just starts blending into the background the way they said it. So I was like, okay, I can dig that. Mm-hmm. But it went from being slightly annoyed to, oh, all right, I see you. But then I was a little sad that there wasn't any more depth there the second half. That's all. But vocally, I dig it. You struggle with this one too?
Yep.
Really?
Struggled with the verses.
Okay. You like the chorus though?
The first two.
First, yeah. All right. Fair enough.
It's the vocals.
So what did you like
100%.
about this song? Or do you want to start with dislike? Let's do dislike first.
Dislike first, vocals.
All the way around?
Tim.
Okay. And then I guess the rest?
The rest, I think the instrumental was solid. I definitely enjoyed that.
The melody was fantastic all the way through.
Lyrically, it didn't bother me at all. The nihilism over and over again didn't really bother me too much, which was nice. And I really liked the flow of the first two sets of choruses. I know there wasn't a lot of depth to the song, but overall, that didn't bother me at all. Being a 2-minute song in and out, wasn't a problem there.
And like I said, it did have a really the fucking melody. I liked it a lot.
It was just literally the vocals really threw me away.
Yeah. So with this one, it's going to be, I guess we'll see if my casual brain feels a little differently than my analytical brain.
Okay.
So like when I'm sitting here listening and I'm breaking it down, you're forced to full focus on the song. That's why a lot of people get upset. And you're like, why? It's not repetitive. But
it feels like it because
you're fully locked in reading this.
It's the only thing that matters at the moment, so it's all we got.
I hear nihilism 6 times is repetitive. And you know how I feel about the one word choruses?
That is definitely a kryptonite for the both of us usually.
But I did like how that 6 rolled into the 7th, like I said. And I think casually I'll enjoy this. But we'll just have to see, I guess.
What are you thinking rating-wise?
Rating-wise, I'm going to go with a 5.3, and it is definitely going to go in a playlist if that makes any sense.
To each their own. I am going to go with a 4.3, and it is not going to go in a playlist.
I see now. I see why you said that. I was like, Jesus, all right. I was like, you going higher than me right now?
No.
Lower.
Yep. Again, like I said, I think instrumentally it's very sound, but at the end of the day,
just the vocals.
The vocals threw me off.
Don't do well for him.
And it's something about part of it is the fact that like when he's singing with the instrumentals, like I can't understand what you're saying half the time. And I think that throws me. Because normally I like accents in the singing voices, but for some reason his just not for me.
Doesn't do it for you.
It's odd.
Okay.
Yeah. That's all I got.
All right. Fair enough. Tim, thank you. That was fun.
Shout out to Tim for the pick.
Like I said, I am excited to see in my casual. I'm going to listen tomorrow at work and see what happens with it.
Okay.
Check it out. In a non-analytical standpoint.
Yeah.
There's been several songs like that where I'm like,
when you're breaking things down, it's way different.
It is. But there's been a few times where I'm like, I from breaking it down and I listen to it and I'm like, no, this just doesn't have the same feel that
I rated a song a 9 and deleted it from my playlist the next week. It's a thing that's happened.
And that was a funny song.
Yes.
Though it was not your genre. It was hip hop, if I'm recalling, right?
Which I've always been known to really like hip hop too.
Yeah, but it is way harder to get at it.
Old school stuff.
Yeah, it's like G Unit. And
yep. Back in the day, Eminem,
and then
50
like
Cent.
anything new, you're like, that sounds okay, and then you move on.
Yep. Facts.
Yep. Guys, we're 2 boys.
We got one brain cell.
I'm Joel Norton.
I'm Charles Beeson.
Drop down in the comments who gets that brain cell.
Do it.
Until next time, peace out.
Peace.